Hello and welcome to English Works YouTube channel with me, Anthony. In today's video, I want to talk a bit about how to learn English. What practical things can we do in our own homes that will help us to learn vocabulary mostly. My number one tip for people who are starting out learning English is to use post-it notes. So on this post-it note, I have written desk, and I would just take it off and stick it there on my desk. And that means that every single time I sit down at my desk, I can see the word, can see how it's spelled, and I can associate it with the tabletop here. So I know this is a desk because it says so. I could do the same with my door. I could do the same with my window, my lamp, my plug, my printer, whatever. So you just stick these around your room, your bedroom, your sitting room, your kitchen, wherever, and every time you enter that room, you can associate these words with those items because it's there, you can see it. So over time your brain will pick this up, and in time you won't need the label because you'll already know that this is a desk. You've seen it so often, now you know. And that's a very good tip for when you're starting out. Now, if your English is a bit more developed, how do you expand your vocabulary? Well, often you'll come across words either on TV or in books, or maybe something that someone has said. So I suggest having a notebook, something similar to this size that you can keep in your pocket, so it's not too obtrusive. So you just keep it in your pocket there, and then when you hear a word being said, you can get it out. You can just write down that word, and then later on at your leisure, you can go and have a look in the dictionary. When you're looking in the dictionary, you can write down the meaning, the definition of the word, and perhaps a synonym, a word that's the same or means the same, and an antonym, a word that means the opposite, and a sentence in which it is used. And doing all that will help you no end, because rather than just learning one word, you have learned three, because you've learned the word itself, a synonym, and an antonym. So it's a very good way of expanding your vocabulary. And because it's a word that's piqued your interest, it's something you want to look into, it's guiding your own learning. So you have a vested interest in it. It's not the teacher telling you, go and look up this word or these words. It's not as interesting, not as fun. Finally, I would suggest that you turn the learning into a game. So maybe trying to find out how many words you can think of that begin with the letter F, or how many words in the English language can you think of with a double O. Try to make it a bit fun. You could play with a friend, you could play with a sibling, or someone online. Any of these things. The more fun you make it, the better you'll remember it, and the more pleasurable the practicing of English will be. So tune in again on Tuesday next week for more videos from this channel. Again, I thank you for taking the time to watch. Do subscribe and listen in. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the section below. Have a good day. Bye.